Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn how to solve a Sudoku. I will show you the simplest way, and this is for a beginner. So, this is a Sudoku. Um, this is, I have picked up a simple one. There are levels. Like any game, you have beginner level, then from beginner level to expert level, right? So for this video, I have picked up a simpler one to begin with. You will find these Sudokus in any newspaper. You get books also of Sudoku. There you can find lot of Sudokus in that book. But the easiest way is to pick up a newspaper and you will find one there. Nowadays, almost all the newspapers are having one Sudoku, just like a crossword. So I suggest to begin with a simpler one. Why I call this simpler one? Because if you see the numbers here are equally spread. Okay, so I'll explain it in detail. In Sudoku, this is one row, right? This is one row, second row, third row, kind of. And this is one column. You have one column, two, second column, third column, and so on. So there are 9 rows like this, and there are 9 columns, right? In addition to that, this is called a block of 9 tiles. Okay, so this is a block, this is a block, this is another block. Okay, so total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 blocks here. Each block is having 9 tiles. Now, you can see some numbers are given, and the blank places we have to place the correct number. And the rule is in one row, we have 9 tiles, right? So 1 to 9 numbers we have to place here, no repetition. Similarly, while placing those numbers, we have to keep in mind that in a column, this is second rule, in a column, we should have 1 to 9. We have to place 1 to 9 numbers without any repetition. And third rule is in a block, there are 9 tiles. We have to place 1 to 9 numbers here. No repetition is allowed. Right? So keeping these 3 rules in mind, we have to place the numbers here and complete it. When you will find all the numbers following these 3 rules, no repetition in a row, no repetition in a column, and no repetition of number in a block. Right? So let's begin. Now this is Sudoku. Okay, fresh Sudoku. We, we will try to solve this now in this video. Now here I will consider these three blocks. Okay. In this block, I see in these three blocks, I see 7 number is here, here, and there is no 7 number in this block. Right? So in this block 7 is done, here 7 is done, here 7 is not done. So I will try to place here 7. How will I do that? I'll see how many possibilities I have to place this 7. I cannot place here because in this row I have already 7. So I cannot place one more 7 here. So these two tiles are not available for 7. We cannot place here 7. So I will reject these two tiles. Now let's try here. I cannot place here either because I have 7 here in this row and even in this column also, correct? So since 7 is in this column, I cannot use this tile also, right? So I'm left with just one tile. So I will place 7 here, right? Now, similar way, I will try for 9 because I can see 9 is in this block, 9 is in this block also, and here 9 is absent. So I will try to place 9 here if I can. So in this block, I have these many tiles which are empty, right? So let's begin. These two tiles I cannot use. Why? Because in this row I have 9 already. Okay, I'll try for this. These two blocks. Okay, now in this row there is no 9. So I have chance to place 9 here. But here or here. For that matter, I will try. Okay, now for this tile, I'll check the column. 9 is there. So I cannot place 9 here. So I have now just this block left where I can write 9. So I will do that. 9. Okay. Now, do you see any number repeated in these three blocks? Yes, I can see 4. In this block we have 4. In this block we don't have. Here we have. So let's try to insert 4 here. Now, how many tiles I have? This many. So I'll just check. I'll start from this tile. I cannot put it here, put 4 here because I have 4 already in this row. Now, can I put 4 here? No, because in this row I have already 4. Let's try with these two. In this row, I don't have 4, right? But now I will check the columns. So for this tile, I have 4 here. So I cannot use this. So now I am left with just one tile, that is this. So I will write 4 here. Right? Any more number you see here which is repeated in columns? I don't see. Do you see any? Well, no problem. Now I will see if any column or row are such that we have less number of like 2 or 3 tiles left? No, all the columns have 4. Yeah, here I think I have 3 tiles left. I will try if I can place them. Okay, so I will try to complete the rows or column or block which has less empty blocks because I have more chances to place them right. Okay, so yeah, I found this row where I have just 3 blocks left. Any other row or column you see? Mm, okay, here also I think I have just 3 tiles left. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yes, so this column also I can try. Let's begin with this column. Okay, now here I have 2 in this column. Now I am focusing on the column. Which numbers are missing? 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is missing, right? I will try to place 3 if I can. Okay, so I have option of this tile, but there is 3 here, right? So I cannot place here. So now I'll try for this. I'll check row and block. Okay, so because I am filling completing the column, so I will check along with it with row also and with block also. So here I cannot place because if I check the row there is 3. I cannot place it here. So I will try for this. I am left with just 1. So I will just place 3 right away here. Now 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there, 5 is there. I don't see 6. Do you? No 6, right? So let's try to place 6 here or here. Here I cannot place because if I check the row, 6 is already there. So I will go for this because I am just left with this block, right? And now just one block and one number. Tell me which is that number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 is missing. Yes. So I completed the column. Hooray! Well, now we have this row because we have placed some, right? Wherever we are placing the number, try to check those rows because now there the numbers of empty tiles are reduced. So here I have 1, 2, 3, and here, see, here I have just 1 and 2 left. So I will check for this row first because it is easy to place. Well, I'll check which number is missing. 1 is there, 2 is missing, right? I'll try to place 2. Well, so 2. Okay. I'm trying to complete this row. So along with this row, I have to think about column and block also. So here, can I place 2 here? I have to check the column. There is no 2. So I may. Okay, then I'll check the block. There is also no 2. So I may, but I will not place. Why? Because there can be this block also, which may have possibility to place 2. So let me see. Can I place 2 here? Row? No 2 appearing. In the block? No. So I can place 2 here also and here also. So I will wait. I will check for the next number. So 1 is there, 2 we will see afterwards, 3 is there, 4. 4 number is missing now. So these two tiles will have, one will have 2, one will have 4. So let's see if we can place 4. Uh, 4 in the column, no 4. In the row, no 4. Sorry, in the block, no 4. So I may place 4 here. I'll check 4 here. Here. Uh, okay, in the column, there is no 4. In the block, there is no 4. So I can place 4 here also and here also. So for 2 and 4, I'm not able to decide. Never mind. Don't be upset. We will check for this row. There are 3. Okay. Let's see. 1 is missing here, right? 1 is missing. So I'll try 1. So I have these 3 possibilities, these 3 tiles, right? I'll try here. 1, can I place here 1? Column, there is no 1. In block, there is no 1. So I may, but I will not. Here. Another option was this tile, right? So, okay, this tile. So here, can I place 1? I cannot because there is 1 in this column. So I cannot. But I can place 1 here. I'll check the possibility. But um, I cannot. Sorry, I can. I may. Because in one column, no 1. In block, no 1. In row, no 1. So 1 has got 2 places possible. So I will not place because unless and until I'm sure, I'm not going to place any number. Well, now what we did for placing 7, you remember? First, yes. Now I will try to do something like that again with these 3 blocks. Why these 3 blocks? Because I can see 7 in this block. I can see 7 in this block. But there is no 7 in this block. So I will try to place 7. Similar situation here. In one block there was 7, another block 7, and third block there was 7 missing. 7 was missing, so we placed it. We'll try if we can place 7 in this block. Now available tiles are 1, 2, 3, 4. I cannot place 7 here. Why? Because in this row, if I check this row, we have 7. So I cannot place here. Now I'm left with these 2 options, right? Because in this row there is no 7. Now I will check the column. This column, no. This column, no. So I may place 7 here and here also, right? So I'm not sure. I will not place. Don't get upset. Look for another such opportunity. 7 is not working for me. I'll check for 8 because 8 is in this block. 8 is in this block. I will try to place 8 in this block. Okay. So in this block I have these many options, right? I cannot place here because see row there is 8. I cannot place here either because there is 8 in this row. So I'm left with just one. Hooray! I can place 8 here, right? Let's try one more. I can see 1 here. I can see 1 here, and this block doesn't have 1. I'll see if I can place 1 here. Um, okay, available tiles are 1, 2, 3, 4, right? For placing 1. I cannot place 1 here. Why? Because if I check the row, there is 1. So all these 2 tiles are discarded, right? Now I'm left with just 2 tiles, right? So this, if I see this tile, In the row, there is no 1, but in the column, there is 1. So I cannot place here either. So I am left with just 1, and hooray, I will write 1 here. Likewise, can you see any? Yes, you are right. Number 3. Number 3 is in this block. Number 3 is in this block. We don't have number 3 here. Now, I will try to place number 3. How? Mm, I cannot see. I have these many options. 1, 2, 3. Just 3 options. Now, I cannot place here 3. Why? Because in this row, there is 3. So I'm left with just 1 and I'll write 3 here. Hooray! Now, in this block, I have just 2 tiles left. Remember, right? And so we'll try to place this first. So in this block, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are missing. 6, 7. I'll try to place them. 6, 7 in these 2 tiles. Okay, I'll first try for 6 in this tile. So I cannot place 6 here. Tell me why? Yes, in this column, if you see, at the end you see 6. So you cannot. In this column already we have 1 6. We cannot place one more. So we cannot place it here. So simply I will place it here. See, you can check also. In this column, do we have 6? No. So we can and we must. Right? So we placed 6 here. Now, in this block, we have just one place left and one number left, that is 7. Hooray, we completed our first block. Wow. Now, mm, okay, now which one we should take up? Mm-mm. Okay, I'll look for the columns or rows or blocks which are having less number of empty tiles. Now, shall I try this? Because there are just 3 tiles left in this block. So, which are those numbers? 1 is there, 2 is missing. Shall we try to place 2 here? Let's see if we can. 2, I have these 3 options. I will try for this tile. I cannot. Why? Tell me why. Because in this column we have already 2. We cannot have one more 2. Right? That's wrong. Against the rule. Either I cannot place it here. So this is the only place I left with and I will place 2. Hooray! Right? Now, now we have 1, 2, 3 is missing. I'm focusing on this block. Okay? This block. So I have 1, I have 2, 3 is missing. So let's try place 3. Can I place 3 here? I'll check column. Sorry, I will check row. No 3 there. So I may. I check column. There is no 3. So I may. I may. But I have one more tile also. I will check if I can place there also. 3. I cannot place here. See? Because in this row we have already 1 3. We cannot place here. Now I am left with just one tile and 3. So the key is I have to find a tile which is the only option for placing that number, right? And when I'm sure that I'm left with just one tile for 3, I'm placing it there. Before that, I will not, because that is just a possibility. We don't know firmly that it is not confirmed yet that that number should be in that tile, right? So unless and until we are sure that there is no other tile for that number possible, we must place. Till that time, we should keep trying. Now, in this block, we have just one number left, right? Which is that? Tell me first. Yes, number 5. So, one tile, one number I don't have any other tile to place 5. So this is the time I must place 5 here. Hooray! Now see, if you see this column, we have just one tile left and one number must be missing. Which one? Which is that number? 1, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there, 5 is there, 6. 6 is there, yeah, 6 is there, 7 is there, 8 is there, 9 is missing. One number missing and just one tile left. Then I'm sure 9 must go here. Hooray! I completed one column and two blocks. Unbelievable. Yes, we have done it. Now we have to again go back looking for columns or rows or blocks which have less number of tiles left. Mm, do you see? I see this row. I had just have two tiles left. Any better row? Do you find any better row? Okay, fine. We'll try with this. Now two tiles, and there must be two numbers. One is there, two is missing. Let's try placing two. Okay. So when I'm completing row, I'll check this tile first. Block, no 2 in column, no 2 I may place. Oh, it is the same situation where we have 2 and 4 discussed, right? 2 and 4. And still we don't have any clue where 2 should be, where 4 should be. So keep it aside. It's okay. Now we'll check this column. I see only 3 tiles are left. Even in for this block also only 3 tiles are left. So we have better chance here. Let's see. 1. So in this block I have 1, 2, 3, 4 is missing. I'll try to place 4 in these 3. I cannot place 4 here. Why? Because there is 4 in this row. Okay, so I cannot place. And in this column there is no 4, so all 3 tiles are available, but this tile we discarded because there is 4 in the row. Now we will try to do this here. 4, can we place 4 here? There is no 4 in this row, but stop, you cannot place like that. You should, because we have another tile also here. Can I place 4? Oh yes, I can place 4 here also. So we will wait. We will not place 4. We will check for another number. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. We keep it on hold, right? 5, 6, 7. We will try to place 7. So now we will try for 8. Number 8, because number 8 is missing in this block. Number 8 I cannot place here because in this row I see number 8. Can I place it here? No, stop. There is one 8 here. So I am left with just one tile for number 8 and nobody can stop me from placing 8 here. Hooray. Now I will check for the numbers which we have kept on hold. Which are those numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Now 4 I cannot place here. See? So I am left with just one place and I'm not afraid to place 4 here. And now just one tile, one number. Which is that number? 7. Right? Am I right? Yeah, 7. See? We completed 3 blocks. Wow. I can't believe this. Wow. It's simple, no? Yes, it is. Now, how I missed this row? There are just 2 blocks here. I must fill them as fast as possible. So let's see which numbers are missing. 1, yeah, 1 is missing. Can I place 1 here? I'll check in the block. And I will check in the column also. Yes, I can, but I will not. Because I have one more tile here. Can I place one here? I'll check column. Oh, there is one. So I cannot place one here. So I am left with just one tile. I'll place one here. Hooray! Now only one tile, one number. Tell me fast. Which is that number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 8. Very smart. So we completed this row, right? Now where we should head. There are 4 tiles left. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, okay. Now, shall we try for this block or this block because there are 3 tiles left? Uh, I will try for this because let's see. 1 is there, 2 is missing, right? We have 3 options. 1, 2, 3. We'll see. Can we place 2 here in row? No, we may, right? No 2 there. In column, ah, there is 1 too. I cannot. Be happy that you cannot place 2 here. It's a good thing, right? Because we have now left with just 2 tiles, right? If you cannot place 2 here, don't be sad. It's a good thing. Okay? Now, these two tiles are there. I'll try to place 2 here. Can I place 2 here? Of course I can, right? Now I will check the column. 2, no 2. Here, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, no 2. So we have 2 tiles for placing 2. Hold on, don't place 2. Just keep 2 aside and we will try for the next number. But remember, these 2 tiles are for 2. Okay? Now, 1, 2, 2 we kept aside. 3, 4, 5. 5 number, right? And now for 5 also, these 3 are available, right? So can I place 5 here? I'll check row. I will check column. Yes, I may. It's sad thing because we have 2 more. Okay, so it is just a possibility that you may place here 5, but we are not sure yet. So go for this tile. Can I place 5 here? I'll check row. Stop. See, 5 is there. So I cannot place 5 here. I cannot place 5 here either. I'm left with just one tile and no one can stop me from placing 5 here. Nice. Well, now 2 we still we have to keep it aside because still our problem is not solved. 2 can be here, 2 can be here also. So keep it aside. Don't worry, just keep it aside. Then I will check for the next number, which is that 1, 2 we have kept aside, 3 is there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is missing. Ah, I'll try to place 8 here. Can I place 8 here? Check the row, check the column. Yes, I may, but don't be very happy. Okay? Because we have another tile. Here. Can I place 8 here? Oh, stop. No, there is already 8 here. So I cannot place 8 here. I have to place it here because just one tile I am left for 8. Right? Now one tile, one number. Very good. It's 2, which we kept aside. You remember? Very good. Now, hey, we completed one block here. Wonderful. Now in this row, see only one tile is left. Just go and grab it. Which number is missing? Tell me fast. It's 1. Yeah. Hoo hoo. Now, mm, which one we should take up? Shall we take this too? Because 2 tiles and 2 numbers. Less work. Let's do it and complete it fast. So which are those two numbers? One is there in this block, right? Even in this row also. Just two numbers are missing. One is there, two is missing. Shall we try to place two here? Let's go. Can I place two here? Check the column, check the row, and block. Two is already missing. So I may, but I will not. I will because I have one more tile. Can I place two here? Stop. No, I cannot because there is two here in this column. So I cannot place two here. So nobody can stop me from placing two here. Ta-da! Now I'm left with just one tile and one number. Tell me fast, which is that number? It's 6. Very fast. Wow. So we see we have completed one row and we completed one block. Wow. Unbelievable, right? Hmm. But still, our challenges are not yet over because here I can see 4, here I can see many, here I can see many, here also. But don't worry, we will crack it. Now we will check for these two. Why? Because you remember there 2 and 4 numbers were left. We kept them aside because we were not able to decide where to place them, right? So now I will take those two numbers. 2. Can I place 2 here? Let me see. In this row, no 2. In the column, hey, there is a 2. So 1, 2 is there. So there is no need of second 2. So I will place 2 here because just one tile and is left for 2. So ta-da! Number 2. Now just one tile, one number. Tell me fast. Which is that number? 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4. Hey 4, where are you? No, I will place just one number, one tile. Nobody can stop me placing that. Well, now I completed this row, right? Now shall we try for this block? This block? Let's see. 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4. 4 is missing. I can place 4 here somewhere, right? Let's check for each block. Uh, 4 in the column, no 4 in the row, no 4 in the block, no 4. So I may, but I have two more tiles. So wait, I'll check for this. Number 4. Ah, hey, I have number 4, so I cannot place 4 here. Discard, discard. Now, this is the tile I will check. Hey, I cannot place 4 here. Be happy about it because 4 is already there in the column. So now the only one tile left is for 4 is this. Well, very good. Good going. Now 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there, 5. Shall we try to place 5? Let's see. Can I place 5 here? Check the column. 5 is already there. So I cannot place 5 here. Now I am left with just one tile. That is this. So 5. Just check because sometimes by mistake, if we have done mistake somewhere, we may find repeated numbers here. And so even though just one tile was left for 5, it's my duty to check for that block, the tile that there is no repetition, otherwise it's my mistake. I have to revert it then and check for the mistake. Okay, it happens with me also, it may happen with you also. So 5, there is no 5 here, there is no 5 here, there is no 5 in the block. Check. So I can definitely place 5 here. Now one number, one tile. Go ahead. 1 is there, 2 is there. Tell me fast. Which number is missing? Number 9. Very good. Very fast. Well, so we completed this block and for placing after placing 9, I'll check for 9 also. I mean, if it is really, really correct. In the row, no 9. In the column, no 9. In the block, no 9. So I'm really, really right. So this block we completed. Now see this row, only one tile is left. So which is that number? Tell me fast. Is it 6? I think so. 6. Now, though one tile, one number missing, I have to make it double. I have to have double check. 6. In this column, do we have 6? No. In this row, do we have 6? No. In this block, do we have 6? No. That means we are really, really sure that 6 should be here. Well, now where we should head? Now this block is left, this block is left, this block is left, and with many, many tiles. This is less because there are just 3. So let's go for it. Hmm, 1 is there, 2 is missing. 2. Can I place 2 here? Let's see. Can I place 2 here? One by one. Okay. Can I place in this here? 2? No, I cannot because in the column I see 2 here. So I cannot place. Be happy. Can I place 2 here? In this column, check the row, check the block. Yes, I may, but I will not because I have one more tile there. I'll check for this. 2 in the column. Hey, I have 2 here, so I cannot place 2 here. So I'm left with just one tile for 2. Ta-da! Now, 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there, 5. Shall we try for 5? Yes. Can I place 5 here? Hey, I cannot. Be happy because 5 is already there and I have one more tile. So, can I place 5 here? Let's see. The column, no 5. In the row, no 5. In the block, no 5. Go ahead and place 4. Now, one tile, one number. Which is that number? Fast, 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 fast. 9. Yes. So, is there 9 in this row? Is there 9 in column, block? No. So I can do it right away. See? Wow. We completed 6 blocks. Oh, in this column, I see only one tile is left. And one number must be. Which is that number? 6? Is it 6? Wow, very fast. 6. Let's place it. Okay. Good, 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 good. Now, can I try this row? There are 3 tiles left, right? Let's try. Um, 1 is missing, right? In this row, 1 is missing. Can I place 1 here? Check the column, check the block. Yes, I may, but I will not because I am not sure yet. 1. Can I place 1 here? Check the column. Ta-dang! There is 1. So I cannot. So discard. Be happy. Can I place 1 here? Check the column. Ta-dang! 1 is already there. I cannot place 1 here. Now be happy because you are left with just one tile where you can place 1. Now 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there, 5. Mr. 5 is missing. So we'll try for 5. Can I place 5 here? No, very smart because in this column we have already 5. So we are left with just one place. But still check. It is a double check. Can I place 5 here? Here? No 5. In the block? No 5. So don't be afraid. Just place 5. Now just one tile left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is missing. So 6. Still check because we are humans. We may make mistakes. So it's better to check before write. So 6. There's 6. No 6 here. No 6 here. In the block, no 6. Then B. Oh, no double 6. Just 6. Okay. Now, yeah, and always solve Sudoku with pencil. Okay, because if we make mistakes, we can erase it and rewrite it. Don't use pen. Okay, as far as possible, use pencil. That make it easy to erase and correct. Now I see this row. Oh, before that, I see this column, just one tile and one number. Which is that number? Tell me fast. 1 is there, 2 is there, 3. 3 is missing. Okay, still I will check. 3. Row, yes. Column, I can. In the block, yes, I can. So place 3. Now, yeah. Now this row I may take, or I may take this column because two tiles are left. Okay. So shall we take this row first? Let's see. One is missing in this row. Can I place one here? Hey, no, because one is already there in this block, right? So I cannot place one. So I'm left with just one tile, one for one, right? But still I will check once again because I may make mistake. One is not there in the row, one is not there in the column, one is not there in the block. So one. Sure, perfect. Now one tile, one number. See, we are very close to complete the Sudoku. Which is that number? Tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hooray! I didn't check for 9. I must, right? For double sure. So 9, no 9 in row, no 9 in column, no 9 in block. Yes, so it must be 9 here. Now I see this row, just one tile left. Which is that number? Tell me. One is there, two is there, three is missing, right? Still, I will check once again. See here, one tile, one number, but still I will check for be double sure, right? 3 in the column. Do you see 3? No. In the block, do you see 3? No. And so I can place 3. Wow, just two tiles left. Fast, fast, fast. But don't make mistake. Now here, which numbers are missing? Oh, in this column, just one tile is left. It's easy, no? So let's do it first. One, two, three, four. Which one is missing? One, two, three, four. Four is missing, right? Still, I will check. In column 4 is not there. In row 4 is not there. In block 4 is not there. So place 4. Now here, just one tile, one number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is there. 7 is missing. So 7. In the column, is there 7? No. In the row, is there 7? No. In the block, is there 7? No. Why we have to do this double check? Because we are humans, we may make mistakes, right? So it's 7. Ta-dang! And our Sudoku is complete. It's easy, no? Very easy. But now, the point what we'll remember. Always solve Sudoku on paper, not on phone. Okay? Because phone screen will hurt your eyes. Always copy it on paper. It is if it is on in newspaper, use it right away. If you want to make a copy, you can have your maths notebook. You have all these tiles there, all these tiles are already made there. You can just place the number, take help of someone to copy it correctly, or you can do it. I'm sure about it. So just copy the Sudoku on the paper and just try to solve it. Don't be in rush in the beginning. Don't be in hurry. Okay, don't rush through, otherwise you will make mistakes. Take your own time and solve it. Okay, daily one. If you solve, it's very great. Okay, if you find some difficult Sudoku, don't be sad. Keep it aside. Look for the simpler one to begin with. What are simpler ones? Simpler ones are those where you don't see any block with many empty tiles. If you see a block with many empty tiles, or rows with many empty tiles, right? Or columns with many empty tiles, don't go for it. Okay? Okay? Just go for the simpler one to begin with. Take your own time, use pencil and eraser to do it, and have patience. If you are trying few numbers and you are not able to place it, or you are not able to confirm that this has to be here, don't be sad. Go for the next one, and and these which you are not able to place now, you will be able to place later, right? So don't be sad if you are not able to place one or two numbers in a row or three, four. Keep trying, because there is one number which you will be able to place, and that will help you to place the numbers which previously you were not able to, right? So don't give up. Keep trying, next, 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 and there is a crack for each Sudoku, and you will be able to do rest, right? Do it on paper, do it with pencil and eraser. Go for simpler one. Don't be in hurry. Take your own time. And once you get confident about Sudoku, then okay, remember, when once you get confident, when you get confident, when many Sudokus you have solved, right? Then you may go for timer. You start the timer and start solving. It's fun to rest with the time. And then slowly you may attempt medium difficult, expert level Sudokus, right? And you will be Sudoku expert, I'm sure. Thank you for watching this video and hope you have enjoyed it and you will do this Sudoku. This will help you to focus. This will help you to keep trying. This will help you to think multiple things at a time. Why? Because when you are placing a number, you have to think three things. You have to see block, you have to see column, you have to see, sorry, column, you have to see row. So three things you are simultaneously your brain is checking. So it is exercise for brain. It will build patience, it will build focus, and you will enjoy it, right? Thank you so much for watching this video and hope to see Sudoku expert in you. Bye bye. Thank you.